I was born in Trenton, New Jersey, April 3rd, 1989, and I am an engineer. I remember the first book I vividly remember reading is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, which is like a picture book with a bunch of different types of vehicles. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Title speaks for itself. Because it was gigantic. It was very large, the size of the book, and I used to pour over it, read it at night. Always in the car and in my bedroom, but always while we were traveling in the car. My grandmother used to read to me at all times of the day. I was really into books, so often my grandmother and other people would take me to the local library. We would walk there since it was very close. Or like for holidays, I was often given gifts. Or if I did something good, I would be taken to like a bookstore as a reward. I think I read because I'm an only child and there wasn't a lot of other people around, so I had to find things to occupy my time. No, I don't think necessarily there are a lot of books in our house. Um, Two books that were really impactful for me was one. There was like a series called Red Wall by Jacques Vaughn, I think his name is, and it was a series I was really obsessed with, and I think it probably was around 10 or so, and that kind of like made me that Harry Potter and a book called Band of Brothers that they eventually made into a series. Mostly books about football, boring books. It varies. Sometimes I read a lot, sometimes I read a little. So I don't know. It just kind of depends what is interesting me, and uh, I download my books from the internet and read on my phone. I would say if we're not talking books, I read on my phone sometimes like long form articles or on my computer long form articles. At least an hour a day, I'm reading some sort of something. Probably the book by Anthony Kiedis, the lead singer of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. It marked me the most because I really used to love the band, and kind of once you got a view into the kind of the person he was and the kind of things that he was doing and they were doing, it kind of lost a little luster because he was you know not the best person. Because I always have, yeah. Because I like No, I don't think morals and reading have anything to do with each other. I don't know. Sorry. A Walk in the Woods by Bill Bryson. It's a travel book where he walks down a very famous trail in the United States. It's very funny. It's very heavy. I don't know. A Bible? Maybe whatever religious book or something. Yeah, I see myself as a reader. I'm someone who reads often.
And why? Because you read often.
Because I read often. It's part of my life. I've always had.
Thank you.
That's it.
That's